eh, es un número como 44444 allowed.
Yes. If all the numbers are equal, it's Capicúa. Also, it's a Capicúa. Sí, sí, sí es permitido usar 4444. Do you have ideas for solving the number one?
Sí.
Okay.
Hay 5.
Yo encontré más. I
Mm.
think that there are more. Let's see what you have done. Okay. Mm,
So, so, um, so there are 2 ways. A
okay. Uh, just tell me which number do you find?
I found, wait, no, did I find? No, I found 9 numbers.
I found 10.
Okay, I'll say the numbers. Okay. 7 2 2 7 2 7 7 2 5 4 4 5 4 5 5 4 3 6 6 3 6 3 3 6
Okay.
1 8 8 1 8 1 1 8 9 9 9 9.
Okay. There is one more. 9009. It's a
Ah,
it's a palindrome.
no, no me acuerdo del cero.
Ok. Sí, es el único que faltó. Bueno. You solved this problem using making a table. Hiciste una tabla.
No.
¿No? ¿Cómo lo pensaste
No.
entonces?
Well, there were 2 forms of um a 4-digit palindrome. So it could be like um like 5445 or
Okay.
like 7227.
Mhm.
So like it, in general ABBA. And or it could be like all one number, A. So in the case of A, we only I found one, which is 9999. 3333 does not work. So then we have numbers with digits ABBA. So um 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 a number so if the sum of a digits of a number is 9 or a multiple of 9, then it is a multiple of 9.
Okay.
So um so um so if we have A and B as the digits, then so so there are 2 of A and B. Um so so the addition will be 2A plus 2B. So we can simplify it to 2 times A plus B. Um, so, um, but, that means that 2 times A plus B is even. So that means that, that it is, that, that 9 times the multiple of 9 is even, which means that 9 is a multiple of 9 that is multiplying 9 by an even number. But that means that there's a factor of 2 in both sides, which we can cancel to A plus B equals 9 times well x. So I made a table of the sum of digits, which I did not include 0, of what digit well, also, we couldn't have, even an even number plus an even number or an odd number plus an odd number, because that would mean it would be an even number.
Okay.
So an odd number plus an even number, or an odd digit plus an even digit equals a multiple of 9. So there are 4 of them. 7 plus 2, 5 plus 4, 3 plus 6, 1 plus 8. And I did not notice 0 plus 9.
Okay.
So we can replace A and B with
Mhm.
those digits.
Okay. First, you say that you have 5 numbers, I think. 3,
5
6.
numbers.
At first, I remember that you said that you have 5 numbers or 4 numbers. I don't remember. I think that the first time you didn't use 81. Uh, well, you make this number, but you forgot. I think maybe I heard wrong. Next, you tell me that there was 9. Okay. Oh, but all the things that you said is right. Sí, todo lo que dijiste es correcto. Nada más que creo que al principio me dijiste que eran solo 5. Por eso te decía que si habías hecho una tabla.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, it's right. It's all the idea it's correct. Okay. This material is used to train the kids that represent Mexico in an international contest. Those are the first problems that they use. Sí, este material se usa en México para entrenar a chicos que van a representar al país en concursos internacionales. There are 2 kinds of problems in this contest. There are the problems that must be explained, and there are problems that must be solved very fast. The first part, they only ask for the answer. This is one problem. The first, let me see. Okay. In their first exam, they only ask the answer. Okay. So they give them this space to the write their answer. En esta parte solo les piden la respuesta, ¿sí? No es necesario hacer una explicación. Independientemente de si el problema es de explicación o de solo respuesta, es importante ser muy ordenado en el momento de escribir para no perder ninguno de los resultados, ¿sí? Okay. Do you understand what I say?
I I
What I say in
don't.
Spanish?
What?
And do you understand what I say in Spanish?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we can solve this problem making a little table. If start with 1 and must end in 1 because it's a Capicua, it's a palindrome number. And we need that it must be divided by 9. Okay, well, we can start. When you explain a problem, you can make it verbally. You can speak, but we need to learn how to write. Okay, if we are going to write a palindrome number, it must be written this way. Debe escribirse de esta manera, ¿no? You say something like that when you were explaining. So we need the 9 divides. Okay, this vertical line means 9 is divided by, and 9
Sí.
no 9 divides A, B,
Into.
B, A. ¿Sí? 9 divide A. Okay. So 9 must divide 2a plus 2b. 9 must divide 2 times a plus b. But 9 does not divide to the number 2. So 9 must divide a plus b. ¿Sí? Cuando lo escribimos de esta forma, usamos el criterio de divisibilidad del 9. La suma de los dígitos debe ser un múltiplo de 9. Debe ser divisible entre 9. Al factorizar, tenemos que 9 divide a 2 por a más b. Por lo tanto, 9 divide a más b. This means that we need that 9 divides a plus b. So we need a two-digit number that can be divided by 9. If we start, we will have 18, 27, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and we have 99. Okay. First, I suppose that al principio yo pensé que tú habías olvidado el 99. No, ya vi que fue el 0 el que te faltó. Pero bueno, todo lo que hiciste fue correcto, ¿sí? So we have the numbers. Okay. Well, let's work with the problem number 2. Do you understand this problem? What this problem is asking?
Uh, uh, it's as cercados.
Okay. John is playing to throw balls to baskets. He's throwing. Okay. Acertar quiere decir ah, que sí pasaron por la canasta. Ah, he hit the basket in 55%. Yes, do you understand?
Sí.
Okay.
Luego,
John is throwing a ball to a basket. He have a 25% of I don't know how to say it. He hit 55% of the time. Then he throws 5 more.
mm,
Do you understand the problem?
Sí.
Okay. Uh, I think that the answer is not a whole number. I think that this program has an error. No, this problem is wrong. Wrong. No, I made a mistake. It's right. Do you know how to solve this problem?
Ujú. Sí.
Okay.
Ah, so, 3, he threw 3 correct. He threw 3 correct, and 2 incorrect.
Yes, that's the answer. Okay. Yes. We are going to. Okay. He hit 55% of 20 throws. This will be 11. Okay. Now
Sí.
he will make he make 56% of 25. I made a mistake because I add 20 plus 5 and I said it was 24. So I don't get a whole number. This was my mistake. If we made this this multiplication, if we solve this, we will get 14. So he must hit 3 of these 5 throws. Okay, I think that you made something like this.
Sí.
Good, good. Okay, now problem number 3. Do you understand this problem?
Es un triángulo rectángulo.
Okay. Un triángulo rectángulo. It's a right triangle.
Ah,
We call it nosotros lo llamamos rectángulo a esta figura because in Spanish it means ángulos rectos. It means right angles.
acá te casi.
Rectángulo significa ángulos rectos. Entonces, we name triángulo rectángulo to a right triangle. Okay?
Okay. Ahora tengo el papel que imprimimos.
¿Perdón?
Yo tengo imprimimos los programas.
¿Ya los imprimiste? Ok.
5. 24.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
24.
Yes, 24. If we arrange this this triangle, we need to put it here. So we will have 3, 3, 5, 5, and 8. Okay? So,
Okay. Yeah.
triangular rectangle means right triangle. Okay? Well, let's make the problem number 4.
Cinco. 5 coches. ¿Qué son coches?
Car. It's a car. We can say carro, auto,
auto.
coche.
Coche.
Coche means it's uh, we used to call coches and the one that were thrown by horses, but we still use coche to mean car. Okay, it's an automobile. We also use automobile, but in Mexico, it's the most common words for this are coche and carro. Okay, so we have 5 cars. I don't know. Okay. Do you know how to solve this problem?
See,
Okay.
yeah, um, um, I have not finished
Okay.
doing the.
Neither do I. I'm still working. So those problems, in those problems, they only ask you the answer. So you can use particular cases. That's not the, that's not, usually we must solve the problem for in general. But in these problems, in this kind of contest, we can make a particular case to solve the problem. For example, I am using, I I am solving, I say I will use, for example, 600 kilometers, because 600 it's a multiple of okay, of 100 and no, it's not a multiple of 90. Maybe I need to use another number. But you understand the idea?
Okay.
We can make our own example for solving this one. Okay. Do you have the answer?
Huh?
Do you already have the answer?
Mm,
¿No? ¿Aún no tienes la respuesta?
um,
Okay. If you are in a contest, I don't know if you want to ever want to participate in a contest, but if you are in a contest, you can skip one problem. If this problem, uh, every problem has the same value, okay? Todos los problemas valen lo mismo. Entonces, se vale que tú digas, este lo salto por el momento. Al final, cuando termines los demás problemas, regresas a él, porque nos está llevando mucho tiempo hacerlo, pero vamos pensando formas más rápidas. Pero por el momento podemos saltar este problema. Do you want that we skip this problem? Only for a moment. And we try the next.
okay.
Okay. Well, okay. One hint. We have one formula. Velocity equals distance divided by time. Here we want uh, we want time, so we can time is distance divided by velocity, and this problem can be solved using a particular case, a particular example, or we can use a formula using algebra. Don't matter what is the case, we will need to to use fractions. So sometimes that is difficult. ¿Ok? Algunas veces es difícil trabajar con fracciones. No importa la técnica que uses, vamos a necesitar fracciones. Pero regresamos a él más adelante. Trabajemos con el problema 5. Con el 5 y con el 6. 5. Do you understand the problem number 5?
No,
Okay. IMC, it's the international contest. So he says that in the first training for Oaxaca, it's a place in Mexico. Uh, it's a state. It's also a city. Okay. Here it says to we have one training. Okay, we are going to train the students, and in this training, asistieron came 19 children, boys and girls, of level 1. Okay, let me write a little. We have level 1. Nivel 1, we have 19 kids. Nivel 2, this is nivel 1. Nivel 2, we have 20. And nivel 3, we have 19 kids. Okay. We want to make a line with all the contestants. And we need that if we have 2 from the level 1, for example, level 1, when always will be the same amount of contestants. Okay, let's try, for example, with do you understand the problem? You already understand the problem?
mm,
Okay, we will try with when you don't understand a problem, well, in this case, it's because it's in Spanish, but sometimes you don't understand the problem even if it's in your language, ¿sí? Muchas veces no vas a entender el problema incluso aunque esté en tu idioma. Entonces, you need to make an example that helps you to understand the problem. For example, let's say that we have only 4 kids from level 1, five kids from level 2, and 4 kids from level 1. Okay?
okay.
I am only saying if we have this amount of contestants, okay, si tuviéramos esta cantidad de participantes, vamos a ver qué hacemos. Okay, we are going to make a line. In this line, we will have 13 students, okay?
Okay.
If we must arrange them to, well, every contestant of the same level, in every contestant of the same level, between every contestant must be the same quantity of participants. For example, we have 13 spaces here, and we need to arrange those 5 contestants. And we need that between every 2 of them, between every 2 contestants of this level, must be the same amount of students. For example, level 2, nivel 2. If I put them, for example, if I arrange them this way, I cannot arrange the other students, because if I put, for example, two students from the level number, from the first level. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I cannot put them, no puedo ponerlos de esta manera, ¿sí? ¿Sí entiendes un poco el problema? Lo que pide.
Sí.
Si yo tengo entre dos estudiantes del mismo nivel, debe haber la misma cantidad de estudiantes. Entre estos dos, debe haber la misma cantidad de estudiantes que entre estos dos y entre estos dos. Entonces, empecemos con un ejemplo pequeño. En este caso, ¿cómo los podríamos acomodar?
Y si ponemos un nivel 2 con 2 spaces in between.
Ujú. Ok. And now we need to arrange the problems from level 1.
So we could also put it with 2 in between.
And we need to put, for example, if we put level 1 here, we need to put level 1 here. I cannot put it here. That's because we need that between the contestant from level 3. Every time must be the same amount of students. If I change those two, for example, then we will have a different amount of students between this one and this one. If I make this. Okay.
Okay.
Si yo no distinguiera, bueno, los estudiantes son diferentes. This student is different to this student, and this student, and this one, and this one. So we can arrange those in 5 factorial ways. Okay.
Okay.
The students from level 1, de nivel 1, can be arranged in 4 factorial ways.
And level 3 can be arranged in also 4 factorial.
Okay.
But can we switch 1 and 3?
Okay. So in this case, we will have 2 times 5 factorial times 4 factorial times 4 factorial. Okay.
Okay.
This is in this case. Sometimes to understand how a problem works, we need to use cases with less, in this case with less students. Okay. So now we solve this one. We have 20, 19, 20. I will need this. Okay. If we have more students, in this case, we have 20 students from level 2, we only need to change this by 3 points. This means etc., etc., etc.
Sí.
Okay? So what will be the answer in this case?
Um, it will be um so 20 factorial um times 19 factorial times 19 factorial times 2.
Okay? Because we have more students from this level, those are the ones that define, those are fixed. They must be, we always need to take 3 students, one from every level. We will have um, um, little, vamos a tener pequeños trozos de este tamaño, ¿no? Pequeños pedazos de este tamaño. Y este debe ir al final. So, level number 2 must be in the beginning and in the end of the line. Okay?
Sí.
Well, okay, good. Mm, do you want that we solve one more?
No.
No? Ok.
No.
Entonces, por hoy terminamos. Ay, no te veo, no te veo, no te veo. Entonces, ¿terminamos por hoy, Sebastián?
Sí.
Ok. Bueno, hasta luego, que estés muy bien.